Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this T10 between India and West Indies. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Ath.
Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Was quick onto that in the infield. Good shot, a beauty. Good fielding out in the boundary. This could be out. Good catch, out. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Puran taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Over, West Indies are 11 for 1.
Steady start, taking a bit longer than they would like to get set. They can launch from here though.
Pandya from the Randwick end. Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Got that away nicely.
Bit of shape on the way through. Puran, happy just to watch it go by. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Pinged off the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Cuts that off well in the infield. Well, that'll be an over best forgotten, and really quickly. You give that many no balls away, it's truly time for a bowling change. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. India with a massive shout.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
He's got their tail up.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Huge edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go. Yadav over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. They've gone up here. Couldn't get it through the field. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Well, now, that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Going with pace now.
New bowler into the attack.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Beats the field with a great shot. Chance. Gone. Caught. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Off the pads and takes the aerial route fine of the fielder in the deep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
They head back to the pavilion. They'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Yada from the Randwick man. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Perfectly timed. Six runs added in the over. West Indies are 62 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Dubé is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Goes over the top with that shot. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Great shot through the gap. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Well, they've just kept going, haven't they? If a wicket falls now, the rest of the batters can probably come in with a really aggressive mindset.
Going with spin now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Timed that perfectly.
That really wasn't a great delivery. It was seen early and dispatched.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Perfectly timed.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Was quick onto that in the infield. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's a confident appeal. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That really is a fantastic straight drive. Nothing the bowler could do to stop it. It just flew straight to the boundary.
Chakravarti will just want to forget that over ever happened. Awful bowling. Surely time for a change. Patel given the job here to bowl the last over of the innings. Oh, great shot.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
How will the bowler respond? No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Power and precision in that shot.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 125 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Joseph coming in.
Nice shot, straight to gully. There's a chance if it hits. Pinged off the bat.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Joseph with a great delivery there. Huge. That has flown.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. McCoy, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged. McCoy with a huge appeal. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The first wicket gone, the opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Shot, straight down the ground, stand and deliver stuff from the batter.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gets that away.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Spots the shorter ball really quickly and manages to control the pull shot with a lot of power as it races to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
Give him a warm welcome.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Pandya has got... And the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. No. Terrible shot. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Pinged off the bat.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest.
McCoy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Pandya is starting to really get on top of this bowl. He may need a few changes to halt the momentum. Out. Good catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Power and precision in that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
13 runs added there. India are 67 for 3.
Four overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Holder is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Perfectly timed.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, the run rate is soaring at the moment. They're well ahead of the required rate. Sublime stuff.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this quality.
For that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much, really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff. Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Timed that perfectly.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, we felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
One team really in it today, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.